back to my YouTube channel. For this week's video, I thought I would do what I eat in a day. I love watching these videos. They give me really good inspiration for meals, healthy snacks, and just generally like good habits. So I thought I would bring you guys along on a day in my life and what I eat in a day. So today it's Monday, and Mondays I always work from home, which gives me a really good opportunity to start the week right, set some good intentions and some healthy meals. So I don't really have a diet or followed a structured plan in terms of like counting calories or anything like that, but I am going on holiday in 2 weeks, so I'm just trying to be a bit more intentional with less sugar in my diet whilst also keeping a high protein intake to go alongside like gym and running and fitness and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoy spending the day with me, and let's start with breakfast. So for breakfast, I just keep it really simple and have porridge with some berries and a little bit of honey. And yeah, it really hits the spot and keeps me full until lunchtime. So it's now lunchtime and I'm just about to pop to Aldi and get some bits for lunch and dinner. I'm trying to be better at not wasting food because I really don't like using things that are past their use by or best before, but sometimes things are actually okay to use after those dates. So I'm trying to be better, trying to use what I've got in the cupboard and save myself some money. So I think I'm going to go and get some bits to make some chicken wraps for my lunch, and then for dinner I think I'm going to make a smoked salmon tagliatelle post gym, because it's such a glorious day today and it's quite a light summery dish. So yeah, come to Aldi with me. Shops, and I'm going to make the chicken wrap. I'm just going to use one piece of chicken for my wrap today, and I'm just going to put it in the air fryer with some seasoning, and then I'm going to season it just with some salt and pepper, I think, if I can get the lid off. Okay. So a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Maybe some mixed herbs, if I have any mixed herbs. Okay, mixed herbs as well. So I've seasoned the chicken and I'm just going to put it in the air fryer for maybe like 12 minutes and then check it's cooked. To test that the chicken's done, I use a thermometer. It's just the safest way to check if your meat is cooked. So the chicken isn't quite cooked, so I'm going to put it back in for another couple of minutes. Chicken is cooked, I'm just going to cut it up into pieces and let it cool. whilst the chicken cools, I'm going to cut an avocado in half. I think I'm just going to use half. I do have a large avocado, so it may be a little bit too much, but we'll see. Oh no. Perfect. I'd usually recommend to mash avocado, but it's a little bit too hard annoyingly, so I just cut it up into small pieces. Now I'm going to add the chicken to the bowl. And now I'm going to put a tablespoon of sour cream in. I love sour cream. This looks super basic, but it's actually really yummy. So I've just put the filling onto the middle of the wrap with the cheese, and now I'm just going to fry it in the frying pan just to brown the edges of the wrap. So here is the finished wrap. I've folded it absolutely terribly, but I think it's because the wraps were going off a little bit, that they're a little bit crunchy and crispy. And I'm going to have it with some mango that I opened yesterday. So here's my lunch for today. It is 5 o'clock now and I've just finished work for the day. And I'm going to head to the gym. I would love to be that 5 a.m. gym goer who can do it every morning and get it done at the start of the day, but I just can't do it. Which frustrates me every time I go to the gym at this time, because it's probably the worst and the busiest time to go to the gym, but I can't change my habit. And I've tried so many times to set my alarm for like 6 a.m, get up and go to the gym before work, but I always miserably fail. So we're gonna go now anyway and get it done. And I'm just going to have a banana before I go to the gym. The world's tiniest banana, but it will have to do. I'm going to maybe try and vlog in the gym if I can, if it's not too busy. But I'm not quite confident enough yet at vlogging in public. So maybe just see you when I get back from the gym. Back from the gym, and I don't really think I've got any clips, as I thought it was way too busy. But home now and pretty hungry. So I'm going to make some smoked salmon tagliatelle. It's super quick, super easy. All you need is smoked salmon, tagliatelle, garlic, soft cheese, and a lemon. This one's a bit soft, but hopefully it'll do the job. So yeah, let's cook some dinner. So I've done 2 nests of tagliatelle into a pan. So you need 1 clove of garlic. So I chop the ends off and then press on the top, and it just loosens that bit, and you can peel off the skin. Here is the finished dish. It's smoked salmon, spinach, cream cheese and lemon juice. Bit of a healthy pudding to finish off today. I've got some Greek yogurt, raspberries, blueberries and some salted caramel chocolate.